Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate here is Austin Riley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fielded cleanly. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Judge is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Judge leads off second with nobody out. Stanton has a read on it. One down. So now here is Kike Hernandez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next, it'll be Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ynoa has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. As a look, now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here it comes, 2-0. And it's fouled away. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-2 the count. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ji-Man Choi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
Ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Bader is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just one run. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Scooped up. Over to Albies. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On the move is Stanton. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Austin Riley stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And stepping in, Rafael Devers. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And now, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Inoa is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB now. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here it comes. In there, strike one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. So here's Mike Zunino, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch. Unawa has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Duvall gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's set, here it comes. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Booyah! Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. See you later. Brett Phillips will bat next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Phillips becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
0-1 the count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that... So here is Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hernandez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's that fly.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Devers, and they could use a spark from him here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Albies scoops it up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Teoscar Hernandez, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Hernandez.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's Nelson Cruz now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, just 3 hits. No errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Harrison Bader. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Phillips is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up 1. Chris Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 55.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 0-2 delivery. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ryan Thompson summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
So he sets him down swinging. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
So stepping in is Tyler Stevenson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in next, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. To third. And there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Tyler Matzek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chas McCormick will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First offering. Matzek comes set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
0-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, who comes in 1 for 2. That home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so